There's a lot of fours in this episode, and I will go through that in a quick wee second. What's going on, guys? It's Nate Cinderace here, and welcome back to another video. For this video, we're going to be doing episode 44 of the Pokemon Stadium 2 playthrough. In the last episode, we challenged the Challenge Cup again with the Ultra class, and believe me, it was a very rocky start. But today, we're going to go for Challenge Cup number 4, the Master Ball Cup, with the 4th team of the roster. Yep, lots of 4s, and no doubt round 4 will be a pain. But anyways, before we see what we're dealing with today, and I am actually nervous, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, fantastic! Feel free to drop a wee like and a wee comment down below. It helps the channel continue the way it is, or develop in the future. Pardon me. Right, let's go! I don't know what what Pokemon I've got. I'll hide it one more time. We're Jan and Jane. We work hard together. Not looking at all. I cannot see what Pokemon I have. Down, left, right. Oh, I'm nervous.
Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Master Ball. The opening blows are about to be exchanged in a furious battle between
No
75
effing
Pokemon.
way. No effing way. We've got Ampharos. Okay, we've Mareep and we've had Flaaffy. Critical hit. Oh, I'm so happy. Wait, then we've got Ampharos. Especially this one that has Thunderbolt. That's already a win. They never switched. I don't even know the rest of the team and I'm already excited. Next, Satu. Oh.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
I cannot believe that. I was worried that we never got Ampharos in the last episode, but never mind, we got it here. Right. Wow! I cannot believe the luck! Not just the luck, but the coincidence also. Scissor, try as hard as you can. I might have to switch, and I don't even know what other Pokemon I have. Wow.
It shrouded itself with safeguard.
I've said this before in many of other battles, but this has to be the easiest battle I've ever won. The easiest, hands down.
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
Wow,
And there goes the battle.
that's the easiest battle ever. I'm not looking. I've only saw Ampharos, and that was down, I want to say. Oh, we lost. We're so sad. I am covering the top half of my screen for now. Oh, oh. What a battle to start it off. Okay, who's next? I always get perfect scores on tests. You don't stand a chance. Right, I ain't looking. I'm gonna go for left, right, A. Who's next?
Trainer placed the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Porygon 2, okay, and a different coloured one actually. Don fan, okay. Right, P2, what have you got? Okay, 2 of the Pokemon with Hyper Beam.
What's the opening gambit? Great hit.
This team is already such a big impact on the opponent. Like, I can't even string a sentence. I'm actually so shocked, astonished even at how
What now?
how good the team is already, and I've only seen 2 members. 2 of them.
There's the attack.
Oh my god, I need to give myself a minute to just think. Right.
Scouring sandstorm burst.
Both of us at 69 HP
Crowd's excitement is building
out of
for this heated
a
battle.
1 HP difference to start with. Now that is very fitting, considering
A psychic blast.
considering in general the tankiness of both Pokemon also. They are both tanks.
That tail will bring out a new Pokemon. Oh, it's Flaaffy.
Kabutops fits the formula.
Sandstorm rips and tears.
Yeah.
One Pokemon is still capable of
I'm just
going
gonna
up,
use
but the
Psychic just to
other
see
one
what's in
looks tired.
Ancient Power, never mind.
A show of ancient power.
And I know we don't have Ampharos to help out
Oh,
now.
and down it goes.
Right,
What Pokemon will appear next?
what's Pokemon number 2?
Oh, it's Scyther.
What? No, 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 hang on, this is not going the way I...
Two Pokemon remain on each side. Sparks are flying from both teams.
What's the last Pokemon? There's no way I'm keeping Scyther.
Oh,
No
and
way,
it's Round
no.
Pokemon.
It can't be worse.
Oh, it's Steelix.
That's a bit better. I mean... Kabutops is not a special attacker.
A light hit.
So I suppose
Sandstorm finally
that
quiet.
helps.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
With Dig, that's something. Not exactly Earthquake, but it's still something.
What'll it do?
However, this is also something to be concerned about.
It dug its way underground.
Right, so
A heated action
we've got
continues.
Ampharos, Scyther, Steelix, and Porygon 2.
Sandstorm has
What?
started
Why are you wasting it? Well, actually, no.
Drills out weakness.
That's ingenious.
Sparks are flying
I-
from both competitors.
I'm so
What's
confused.
this? Hit.
I've
That
still got
was
Up
good.
and B. They're the only 2 Pokemon I don't actually know the identity, if you will.
That was a glancing
of.
blow.
I know, but I have my
Both
plan.
hanging tough.
It's so I cannot waste it.
A quaking seismic toss.
I think we've lost this battle, to be honest.
Oh, it has no strength.
And that's fine. We've got to continue, first of all. And secondly,
There's only one
we now know
Pokemon left.
most of our team.
The Pokemon appears with a cry.
That Kabutops was very unfortunate though.
This scouring sandstorm burst.
And there's nothing really I can do. I've just got to take one hidden power. Boom, I'm down.
There's the attack. Oh,
I was
that
so
weird.
excited.
The finishing blow. Out of there.
We know he's got Donphan. That's not a good Pokemon to go up against.
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
That's not a great chance to battle. If we had Scyther still, maybe. Porygon 2. Oh, Rhydon. He had a Rhydon. That would have been... So even if we beat Kabutops. Yeah, I'm going to brag to all my friends. Yeah, very funny. I know, I am not laughing now, but... Okay, attempt 2. Yep. Don't look at the team. Wait. Can't remember which ones I have or haven't picked. So I think it's A, B, up. Because I did left, right, down.
This is the second round. Trainers place the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field.
Oh,
to start the
Rapidash.
battle.
Okay. Yeah. But then, we already know he's got Kabutops and Rhydon. He's essentially a ground dark trainer. We will obviously be faster, but how are we going to do this?
There's the shot. Yes, it's a
And is
hit.
the last Pokemon really going to make a difference? I still don't know what the last Pokemon is.
Earthquake. It's super effective. It went down and
Yikes!
the
Just
battle
like they
started.
taught us. Oh dear lord, no.
Battle is intense right from the start.
There's gotta be a good Pokemon.
Oh, it's Tentacruel.
What? Tentacruel? Where were you the first time? Where, where was this? In the first attempt? This could have been the difference between winning and losing. And this is the difference between winning and losing. We're not going to win. Now I know the whole team. Yeah, I know the whole team now, but what cost? Cost of losing, that's what. I can't believe we had a Tentacruel this whole time. When we had Kabutopses and Rhydons. And I suppose Donphan, but Donphan's faster. Well, not that faster, but that first Hydro Pump is the big difference between winning and losing. He has an Aerodactyl too? Ha ha ha! Give up? It's not like I had a choice, my guy. Right, time for the winning attempts. So that's the look of the full team. Okay, interesting. Is that an April? No, it's a Hero King. I thought it was an April for some reason. Right, I've got the same team because I did what I do every other time. I save state at the start so that I could start with the first team, finish with the first team. And now I know what I'm up against. I have a little bit more leeway in how to prepare. That being said, I'm still a bit unsure. Oh, Tentacruel Porygon 2. I'll go with Ampharos.
This is the second round. Trainers place the Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Tentacruel against Donphan. Where have I seen this before? Please don't miss this time.
Whoops,
Ah.
that missed.
God almighty. Yeah, just like the last couple of episodes, I've save stated at the start. I want to start this whole thing with the team that I have more or less been given at the start. So I don't want to win with another team, lose with another team. I just want the first 6 to be given us. Kind of like the last couple episodes where I just worked with what I've got, and I included the one with the shuffle in the last episode. So I am making sure that these 8 battles are won with the team I was given to start with. I now know the team. I can start planning ahead. And we're going to miss Hydro Pump again. Tentacruel, you're really not making a good impression here. Not in the slightest. I don't know what to do.
There's the attack. Oh my, missed
Yeah,
again.
I know it's...
There it
Oh,
goes. Bullseye. Sparks are flying from both
this is Mega Drain, I suppose.
A sharp attack. It's super effective.
Yay!
Continues to attack from
Digging away again. I'm going to switch to Porygon 2.
Continue.
Can't lose Tentacruel, not after seeing this whole
This
thing.
Pokemon is switching out.
Besides, if we see Kabutops,
Oh,
then we
it's
could
going
still
on
use
Earth.
Mega Drain.
What's
I don't
this?
see any reason why
A
we
left
shouldn't.
hit.
See, Porygon 2, take a hit.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon
So let's go.
fare?
Psychic.
What'll it do? Hit! That was good. How's that? Hit! That inflicted some
Every
damage.
one of their attacks is going to hit us. Ours, it's another story.
A hot battle
I
is
do
unfolding.
not want to see Aerodactyl because it will outspeed,
A psychic blast.
outclass.
That's a hit. Yes, it's going down.
This team has potential.
That
It
KO will
definitely
bring out a
does.
new Pokemon.
We're just not getting lucky.
Oh, it's Nidoking.
Nidoking fits the formula.
The crowd's excitement is building.
Porygon 2
Battle.
fits the equation.
There's the shot. Hang on, Earthquake. Yes, it's a hit. Down it goes.
Ah,
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
okay. I retract what I said about Aerodactyl. I need it now more than ever.
Reveal its
Yeah,
Pokemon.
I've changed my mind.
2 Pokemon remain on each side. Wow! It's
It hits! Yes!
Knockdown! There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Bubblegum!
Oh, right, I'll work with
Down
that.
to the last Pokemon now. The number of remaining Pokemon
I will
is
definitely
2 to
work with
1.
that. At least it's not a ground type. And at least
There it
it's
goes!
still quad weak to grass. Excellent.
Sandstorm has started blowing. The sandstorm
That is
reaches
actually
its end.
fantastic.
The heated action continues.
There we go. That's much better.
Wow! Mega Drain! A powerful blow.
This whole thing would not have been possible if I hadn't swapped Tentacruel.
That
So,
settles this battle. And
shoutouts to
there
you,
goes the
Porygon
battle.
2, for making this possible. Thank you. We never got to continue, but it's fine. Okay, I'm going to become strong like you. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's not really me. It's more Porygon 2's efforts. And of course, Tentacruel's power. But still. We men of the sea are proud of our muscles. I'm also proud of my Pokemon. He's a Gengar? Actually, Ampharos and Steelix pretty much cover the entire team. No, I was gonna say Rapidash could cover Jinx, but then too many water types, too many threats. I'm gonna bring Porygon 2 because it also
Left with a successful
stacks up against Gengar.
battles here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the 3rd round.
Okay, I'll work with what I've got. Lizard.
A sharp attack. That's it.
It never missed. Come on.
Vicious
Silly
attack.
me to even dare think that.
Yes, it's a hit. The
Right,
one-hot
Amphy,
battle continues.
let's give it another shot. Miss.
No, it is Blizzard. No. that
Yay!
is- Wow, Thunderbolt.
I'm not sure if Ampharos would outspeed a Gyarados. I mean, that's the best case scenario if we saw Gyarados, because obviously the quad weakness. Is this for real?
So,
Yes.
what will be the next
Very for
Pokemon?
real.
Oh, it's
Vaporeon. Yeah, work with it. Maybe you do have Gyarados.
There's the attack.
That was a fantastic attack. Then this might be enough to... Ah! Ampharos! Nice!
Excitement is building from this heated battle. There's the shot. That struck home.
Amphy is taking none of it. None of it. Amphy is the real deal, ladies and gentlemen.
Pokemon Force. Oh, it's Golduck.
Ahoy there, Golduck!
Pokemon.
You, you're pretty fast. Sadly, you're faster than us.
It dug its way underground.
Now,
Whoa!
brought Porygon 2.
Oh, that's a miss.
I brought
One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the
Steel.
other one looks
Okay.
tired.
Pory 2 has to be the one
Pokemon is
who
switching
takes
out.
out Golduck. I can't accept anything else.
Oh, it's Porygon 2. What's this? A light hit.
See, Porygon 2 takes the hits more than
Newly switched
anything
out
else.
Pokemon fair.
I forgot what conversion does. I don't know if it copies the Pokemon's ability.
What'll it do?
Not ability, type.
It slams right
Or
off.
I think conversion 2
Special defense is down.
turns the Pokemon into a resistant type. So say water type would be like a resistant type would be grass.
Neither combatant is showing signs of fatigue
Conversion
yet.
2 I think it's either the area or the Pokemon I'm up against.
A sharp attack. Great hit. It changed its type.
It became the type of the move I just used.
Flying from both competitors.
At least then Psychic would do more damage. The trade-off is I'd have to use Psychic first.
That was good. It hung on by the
Well, this
skin
will
of its teeth.
do more damage.
There it goes. That's it.
A lot more damage at that.
Combatants appear to be exhausted. It dug its way
Now
underground.
you're gonna dig. I'm going to use Hyper Beam! Yay! Aww.
That missed. Are both Pokemon running out of steam?
Yeah, but Golduck will end up
There's Dig.
bodying us somehow.
Yes, it's a hit. Oh, and down it goes.
That's the sad reality.
What Pokemon will appear next?
You just gotta be careful here. Steelix is the key.
Oh, it's Steelix. This showdown appears to be coming to an end.
Let's use Toxic.
Prepare for battle.
I can't use Dig because Golduck's faster. We'll obviously use Dig after.
A powerful blow.
Oh!
It collapses
Yeah,
with
we've
only
lost this
one
battle.
hit.
Utterly perfect.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. This Pokemon is rejoining the battle. This is the last Pokemon. It's just one-on-one now. This match has come down to the wire.
Yeah. Please miss. Oh, you're not even gonna miss at all.
It dug its way underground. Will this do it? No, that
The only thing I can do
this has turned into one
is
wild roller coaster
endure.
ride.
I cannot win, unfortunately.
To endure the next attack.
Okay, it's fun
Could this
while
be
it
it?
lasted.
Oh, it won't go down.
It won't go down!
Will be
I've never heard
blessed by
that
the
before.
glory of victory. It continues to attack from
GG's!
underground.
I lost. I was laughing so hard in the first battle, and look at me now.
Total miss. Both sides are down to their last Pokemon. This match could go either way. Okay.
It's not like there's anything else I can do.
Brace yourself to endure an attack. Now
If I just kept doing that, I might win. It's not exactly the most graceful victory.
Round again.
Ah, who am I kidding? I'm just gonna have to take the L.
Ah, with that attack.
It's not like
Side
Deck is
has
gonna
only
miss.
one Pokemon left. There's no telling how this will turn out.
GG's.
Will this do it? Out of there.
Yeah, it will.
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
Dang. And boom! Down it goes.
There goes the battle.
It's fun while it lasted, honestly. That was such a good battle as well. Wahaha! I see. You didn't have much of an impact. I know. I'll come back. And I'll come back stronger. Yeah, you're afraid of your Pokemon. You have something that I need. A badge. Okay, why did I bring Steelix? I don't know why I brought Steelix.
Left with a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokemon Stadium. The roar of the crowd
I'm so
signals the
confused
start
of
the
what
third round.
past me was thinking of. Oh god, Gengar's here. Cotton Spore. I'm not risking anything.
Here's the first move. That was a glancing blow.
That was a good thing considering Gengar's not a physical attacker. I like that animation.
Its speed is down. It's a fierce
Right,
battle.
step 1 is done. Step 2,
This Pokemon is switching out.
resist and be immune to Gengar's following attack.
What's next? That caused no
Perfect.
damage at all. How will this
Gengar,
switched out
stay in please. Do
Pokemon
not,
fare?
under any circumstances.
Here comes the
Ah!
Pokemon switch.
Salvage time! Not a jinx.
Oh, it's
Not a
prevail.
jinx.
What'll it do? A right hit. Oh, special
Hey,
defense
there we
is
go.
down. How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle? A sharp attack.
I can't switch now because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna do more damage than it's worth.
What now? A light attack.
Yep. That's because of how defensive
A hot
Vaporeon
battle
is.
unfolding.
Another psychic attack, as they call it in the anime. Oh, it's a
There's the
speed
attack.
tie.
The hit lands right off. There's the attack. It's a weak spot.
Oh, aye. Lucked out. Critical hit.
Oh, and down it goes. So, what will be the next
Go, Amphy,
Pokemon?
go.
The
Now we're at
Pokemon
loose end
appears
against
with a
Gengar.
They're both hanging tough.
Unless you want to switch to Gengar now? Nah. Nah.
Thunderbolt.
The Gengar's definitely coming up next.
The hit. Oh,
I know this whole thing with Porygon 2 could have been avoided if I had just swapped, but I didn't want Ampharos taking unnecessary damage, and that cost us the battle basically. But then not switching might have done just that. I don't know what's right or wrong. All I know is I can only try. You know what else I know? That I'll win eventually. Wow! If I had known Ampharos had that much firepower, I would have stayed in at the beginning. What? I looked away for 1 second. Oh!
There it is. Knockout.
Ow! That was a rough blow. That was...
Opponent down with it.
Ah!
Oh,
That is a
this
major
is one
blow.
wild situation. Oh, it's Tentacruel. This is the last Pokemon. Oh, it's Golda. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Yeah.
The
We'll see how it
one-on-one
goes.
battle continues.
We'll see if I can salvage the win.
What'll it do? Ah, that attack just bounced off.
Yes, it did. It also did some damage.
It dug its way underground.
There we go.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
It's a weird plan, but
raised
it's
its
something.
attack power. What's this? Bam! That worked perfectly.
Gauge how much damage that one attack will do.
It's a fierce battle.
Heal up. Then use Sword Stance again when it digs.
What now?
And Acid might
Appears to
be enough.
hurting
Actually, I don't know. No, that HP.
It went underground again. They're both
I
hanging
don't
tough.
know because it's a weak move, but plus 4 attack. Tentacruel's not really one for being an
It
attacker.
increased its attack power.
I do
What's
not
next?
politely
Drill
know.
weakness. The heated action continues.
One more attack. One more.
There's the attack. It withstood that easily.
I really don't know what the right decision is, folks.
Attack from
I really don't know.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Acid should be more than enough because this will be Tentacruel at max attack. Cannot go any higher.
Ah, it raised its attack power.
It'll be
What'll
its
it do?
strongest attack.
It's super effective. The crowd's excitement is building.
Let's
from
go.
this heated battle. What's this? Great hit.
Oh, that was good.
There are
Had me on
no
the edge of my
more
seat
remaining
there, but
Pokemon.
we survived. We won.
And there goes the battle.
Nice one, Tentacruel. I think Tentacruel was already a thumbnail Pokemon. I blew it. I'll have to refine my skills by battling my shipmates. Yeah, lucky me. Yeah. This is it. This is where things always get rough. It's round 4. You don't think I'm up to this, do you? You're going to regret that. Oh, Shazza for Alligator. That's very reminiscent of Red's team. For Alligator and Tauros and Snorlax. A lot of it does remind me of Red, whether it's this game or any other one. Let's bring Scyther. We don't really bring Scyther that much. I'm going to bring Ampharos and Scyther. And Porygon too, just in case.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4.
Tauros. Okay.
Combatants face each other. What's the opening gamble? Hit. That inflicted
Oh,
some
you're
damage.
faster, but you're not as
There's the attack.
dangerous as I thought for now.
Yes, it's a hit. A hot battle
I'd
is
say if they two
unfolding.
were to use those two moves again, Ampharos would definitely win the bout.
What now? Hit. That was good.
You've won the battle, but the war is still to be won.
Thunderbolt. That's it. Oh, it has no strength left.
It's just a matter of continuing as it is. I don't know if we see Feraligatr, are we going to be faster? But then what if it's Blissey?
Oh, it's Snorlax.
I think I'll go with Snorlax. Oh.
They're both hanging tough.
I'm just gonna have to... It's a battle of resilience.
What's next?
I don't know how I'm gonna tackle Snorlax. This could miss. I've been on my luck, it never works out like that.
Oh, knockout.
This game knows what it wants, and what it wants is for me to not win in a sort of easy way. I have a plan, and it involves Porygon 2. If there's something I've learned when Porygon fought... I can't even remember who it was that Porygon fought when I had the conversion idea. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. What Pokemon was it? Donphan, was it? No. No. I don't know.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
At least this way, Psychic will be stronger. Miss!
What'll it do?
No. Miss! The opposite of land, the hit. Game doesn't want me to progress.
What's this?
This game wants me to stop at... This game will stop at nothing to basically put the series on a halt. A critical hit! Game is just like, you're not gonna move on to episode 45, you're gonna stay here. Again and again and again. I knew it. Round 4 is always when something happens. And today's episode is no exception. I can't even use Tract. Oh! Critical hit! Scyther means business! Scyther! Are you okay, Glad? Oh. Wow! Still, we're still gonna fight. We're gonna fight the fight.
The hit glanced right off.
Surf, okay.
Great hit. The white-hot battle continues.
We get another critical hit.
What'll it do? A light hit. What's this?
Don't think we can survive a third. Surf. Yeah, no.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Come on, Scyther.
What now? That was a
No.
glancing blow.
But still though, you really did put up a good fight.
That's it.
You may have lost, but I am proud of you, Scyther.
There are no more
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Scyther! Scyther wants this series to progress the same way that I do. So good on you. Doesn't matter how you battle, a win is a win. I suppose it's true, but yeah, good on you, Scyther.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4. now. This was a menacing blow. Mega punch. Oh, that's a miss. A hot battle is unfolding. What's next? Critical hit. A sharp attack. Oh my, missed again. The heated action continues. What'll it do? That's a hit. There it is. Knockout.
Finally! Take that, Snorlax!
This has turned into a one-sided battle. Oh, it's Machamp. This is the last Pokemon. They're both hanging tough. There it goes. That's taking some damage. Fight strong. Yes, it's a hit. Down it goes. The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
We have a Scyther!
Pokemon is ready.
And I'm really hoping Scyther can do the damage.
Number of remaining Pokemon is 2 to 1. Wing attack. A powerful blow.
Yay! Finally, we won!
The last
That took like
Pokemon goes down.
7 or 8 attempts actually.
And there goes
And that's
the
because
battle.
she kept using the same 2 Pokemon to lead off. I'm not joking, literally every single attempt was always Tauros and Snorlax. You're really wild. I'm surprised. Next time, use your Primeape or something. I'm sure that would be easier to take out. Oh well. Whatever the case, we're into round 5. Even we officers can participate. After all, I'm on my break. I know you come here every so often. That's a strange team. That's a very strange team. P2, I'm bringing you. Scyther, despite the fire types. And I'll bring Ampharos just in case.
The cries of Pokemon echo
I don't know
all
how
of
to work around this team.
Will these cries turn into roars of victory? Round 5 begins now.
That's the one Pokemon I really didn't want to see. Oh, I
They
really
prepare
a
for battle.
big one didn't want to see.
It's building up power for its next attack. What's the opening gambit?
Thought about using Swagger, but then knowing my
Not
luck,
very effective.
Exeggutor would have ended up using
The white-hot battle continues.
Egg Bomb or something. I do have a plan. Maybe I will use Swagger.
Nails the weak spot.
Oh, sorry, that bopped it on the weak spot. What?
It collapsed with only
Yikes!
one hit.
I'm done.
What Pokemon will appear next?
I am done. There's nothing I can do.
Oh, it's Scyther. Will this battle
He'll probably bring out a fire type now that he's seen that I've got a bug. No, you're staying, but still, it's only a matter of
There's
time.
the shot. That struck home. There's the attack. Great hit.
I don't even think I've ever seen Psywave in this game.
It used a gold berry to restore its HP.
I think, despite the gold berry, I think Scyther should be okay.
Wing attack. Drilled a weakness.
Yep, you're fine.
Oh, it
We're
collapsed.
back to an equalizer. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
So, what will be the next Pokemon? Oh, it's Flareon. It's a fierce battle.
I'm sorry, I need to swap.
Both get ready to go.
He must have a grass
Here
type
comes
in
the
the back.
Pokemon Switch. Oh,
He
it's
must have a grass
Ampharos.
type. Otherwise, why use a fire type? think Ampharos could survive another attack like
Pokemon
that,
switch affects the flow of
but I
battle.
don't know. Oh, you're faster.
There it goes. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Ah!
Hang in there. How's that? Hit. That was good. The
And I don't
heated
even want to
action
use Endure,
continues.
just in case.
Whoosh, fire blast. Right. That's a hit. There it is. Knockout.
That'll be us.
Just one Pokemon
That'll be
remains.
us.
This Pokemon is back for another go.
Unless
This is
Scyther
the
pulls
last
many
Pokemon.
tricks up his sleeve.
A furious attack. Great
Oh,
hit.
wow.
Will this do it? Out of there.
Ah, GG's. Yep.
There are no more remaining
Yes,
Pokemon.
case
And
closed.
there goes the battle.
I swear. I really swear. Venusaur! I don't know about Ampharos, but with Scyther, you're a pretty good trainer. You just need to apply yourself a little harder. I think we might have been able to win that. Yeah, that last battle, I felt like we could have won. Because he brought more grass types than fire. I don't know, I'm so confused.
The Pokemon
I'm
echoes
very,
all over
very
Pokemon
confused
Stadium.
on how I'm going to do this.
Turn into roars of victory? Round 5 begins now.
Executor, yes. Excellent. You're not switching. Wonder why.
A furious attack. That had to hurt. What will the other side do? Great hit.
Right, if I've learned anything, is that he is not going to go down without a fight.
A hot battle is unfolding.
And that Goldberry might have saved you this time.
A sharp attack. Drilled a weakness.
Yeah. Thief. I never saw what items these Pokemon have.
Oh my.
Sharp. Oh, that's why Wing Attack is doing so much damage.
Stars applying from both competitors.
That explains a lot.
Swing attack. Yes, it's a hit. Oh, it will last.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So,
I know I've said it
what
before.
will be the
It's
next
fine.
Pokemon? Oh, it's Victory Bell.
Huh.
It's a fierce
We need to take this Victory Bell out now, because I brought Tentacruel.
vicious attack. Bullseye. There's the shot. Hit. That was good. Oh, it has
But
strength left.
I also have a Hyper Beam using Ampharos.
Pokemon will appear next. Oh, it's Ampharos. Two Pokemon remain on each side. Sparks are flying from both teams. Okay.
Right. Please don't
There's the
poison.
attack. Great hit.
Ah, that is a big hit. Just do not. Please don't kill. Please don't poison.
Great hit.
Okay, good. Oh, not half worried.
There it is. Hyper Beam. Right. That's
Now
a
we
hit.
can't attack
Yes, it's going down.
for the next turn, and as long as it's a fire type, we should be fine.
There's only one Pokemon left to come
Please
up.
be a fire type.
Oh, it's Venusaur. This
Oh,
is the
no.
last Pokemon.
Okay.
Number of remaining Pokemon
Ah.
is 2 to 1. Building up power for its next attack. It
Don't
can't
know.
move.
I don't know.
Hanging tough.
I'll try Cotton Spore, try and slow it down. At least then it'll be
A
fair
deadly
game for
sword
them.
hit. That inflicted
You
some
survived?
Whoa,
Okay, now this will work. This will definitely work. The speed, I mean, not anything else. Like, there's still no guarantee.
One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired. What's this? Yes, it's a hit!
Wow, that was a big hit. Oh, please. Yes. Nope. Of course.
Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle. What will be next?
Tentacruel. It's down to you. It's down to you. No pressure, but it's down to you. And I really wish you had Attract. That would have really saved us. Oh, ow. Okay. We might be able to survive another double edge. Might. But we can't afford to use any more sword stances. Yeah. Wait, what? Solar beam? Come on, please. Please knock it out. Please, come on, Tentacruel, come on. What? Oh no! What? We survived? Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Another unnecessary crap. I don't care. Wow! Oh my god! I can't believe we won that. It's a crew. What's that? You've seen a burglar around here? Have you? Is Tentacruel? I think it's already a thumbnail Pokemon. I think. While I'm looking, I can't beat my mother or the senior girls in our troop. Tentacruel, I think, is. Yeah, it definitely is. The episode had a weird name. It was Tentacruelty. Yeah, that's the name of the episode in Stadium 1, Tentacruelty. Now, speaking of cruelty, this is a weird team indeed. Very weird team, actually. Tentacruel's already got a thumbnail.
Leaving just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
Okay, I like this already. But you're gonna swap, aren't you? You're gonna swap. Yep. And it's gonna be Steelix. Nope. I'm giving you the hook.
Oh, it's Norway.
Huh? Oh.
Here's the first move.
Hey, there we go. That's something to go by. I just realized the controller's dying. That's fine, I'll leave it.
What's this?
That one's gonna hurt. Critical hits? Forgive you? No. I shall not. I'm elated.
What Pokemon will appear next?
I have an idea.
They're ready to go.
I don't really like to put all my eggs in one basket. The Snorlax is paralyzed. And we did win last battle with Swords Dance Acid. And it's not the first time we've done it either.
It raised its attack power. It can't move.
At least even if we set up 2 Swords Dances, then maybe there should be more than enough. I just don't want to risk it with a third. The third would probably guarantee the win. But like I said, I really don't want to risk it. Especially if Snorlax is indeed attacking. up.
The heated action continues.
Okay, acid will definitely knock you out now. If we see muck, then we're in trouble. Because that means all will all be for naught. And it could still be the case with... That was a terrible performance.
The next Pokemon needs to be
Oh
prepared.
boy.
The Pokemon
Golduck's
appears
back.
with a cry. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
We're faster? Okay. I should have known considering the last Golduck we fought. What?
A show of strength.
What?
It's a hit. Oh, knockout.
That is so unfair.
One Pokemon
It should have done
remains.
way more damage than that.
Oh, it's Porygon 2. This is the last Pokemon. One Pokemon
That
faces two now.
is so not fair.
What now? Glancing blow. What's this? Hit. That inflicted some damage.
That is not fair.
The white-hot battle continues. What'll it do? That's it.
I used Hyper Beam because I thought Porygon 2 would be faster again.
That was good.
Next Pokemon is gonna have a free move. Free turn even. Had to do something that won't affect Porygon 2.
Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Muck.
It is
Down
Muck.
to the last Pokemon now.
Can't you just use like minimize or something? It's not a move I'd see it, want to see. Sludge.
Sludge attack. Right, that's
Yeah.
a hit.
I know.
Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Another defeat. You love to see it, you hate to see it, I don't know. But it happened. Don't you think you should be a lot more diligent and determined? No. The answer's no.
Round 6 is about to get underway. Many trainers have fallen by the wayside, leaving just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
Golduck, I wish I'd started off with Ampharos now, but then she may have swapped to Steelix.
Here's the first move. Glancing blow.
And I still haven't checked their items.
A powerful blow.
Oh, for goodness sake.
The white-hot battle continues. Waterfall attack. Right, that's a hit. Yes, it's going down. The next Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Ampharos. They're both hanging tough. They're ready to go. There's the attack. The hit lands right off. Wow, Thunderbolt! That struck home. There it is. Knockout. Which Pokemon will join the battle now? Oh, it's Snorlax. 2 Pokemon remain on each side. What now? A light attack. Vicious attack. Hit. That was good. It hung on by the skin of its teeth. The heated action continues. What's next?
Interesting choice of move.
There's only one
I ain't gonna
Pokemon
beat around the
left to
bush
come out.
and use
Oh,
acid.
it's Tentacruel.
Not this
Is
time.
the last Pokemon.
Well, not use sword stance,
The
sorry.
big
I'm just gonna go
HP
straight for
difference
acid.
between the two combatants. Acid Blast. That's it. Oh, it collapsed.
Oh,
Team has only one
oh dear.
Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Muck. It's down to the last
I'm glad I
Pokemon
didn't.
now. It's just one-on-one
Hydro
now.
Pump is the only move I can use that will show results. If it
There's the
lands.
attack. That didn't accomplish much. What now? Hit. That was good.
Okay. Less than 100.
The crowd's
Still
excitement is
worth
building
another
for
try.
this heated battle. How's that? Great hit.
Another one.
What's next? It's not very effective.
Come on.
It's a
Another hit,
fierce battle.
please.
What'll it do? No, that didn't
Oh.
connect.
Missing puts this whole plan in jeopardy.
Ah, that didn't do much. They're both hanging tough. There's the attack. Yes, it's a hit.
Oh.
It hung on by the skin of its teeth. What now? A powerful blow.
No! Oh my god! No!
And there goes the battle.
What? What? Oh. Muck. Come on. Why? Why indeed? Okay, I'm I basically took the night after losing to her the final time. Basically take a break because let's just say one thing led to another. Before I knew it, it was 20 to 11 at night. So I figured,
Round 6
it's
is
getting
about to
late.
get underway.
Call
Many
it
trainers
quits.
have fallen by
Come
the
back
wayside,
following day,
leaving just 8
ready
teams
for
in the
more.
quarterfinals.
So that's what I've done. That's what I'm doing. I am back, ready to fight. However, I know what she's going to do, and I know that
They go
because
into battle pose.
they never simply let me use Ampharos.
Oh, it's
They just
Tentacruel.
have to switch.
The other trainer is also changing Pokemon. Oh, it's Stealing.
Just as I thought. But
How will this Pokemon
let's
switch affect
hope
the
she
flow of
doesn't
battle?
switch again. Ah!
And yet another Pokemon switch.
Fine, whoever comes out next will get hurt.
Oh, it's Snorlax.
I just don't know what Snorlax will do.
What impact will this Pokemon switch
So
have
you see
on
the
battle?
situation that I'm faced with.
This Pokemon is switching out.
It's a matter of how am I going to figure this one out?
This Pokemon is back for another go.
It's just a case of we're not going to get anywhere if this is all the battle is going to consist of. I did more damage than what I was ever able to
How
do.
will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Do you know what?
Both get ready to go.
Yeah,
What
I'd
next?
like to see that.
It's gripped by paralysis.
If I'd like to see that.
Double-edged attack. Great hit.
We have lost our great companion in Ampharos. It's a problem now. It's something we really need to worry about, and I mean really worry about. Because
They're ready to go.
with Muck still around,
This
I need to make sure that I can take out Steelix with Tentacruel. It has to be Tentacruel wins. I cannot win this without Tentacruel practically soloing the Steelix. And with moves like that, I'll be lucky if I can even finish off the Snorlax, let alone the Steelix. And odds are she might even just bring out Muck. She has basically pinned me to a wall. The team can win. The Steelix is the problem. Anything can take considerable damage against Ampharos. But Steelix is the one thing stopping us all from progressing. Now I'm hoping at this. Come on, P2. Good hit.
There's the attack. A light attack. The white hot battle continues.
I want to use conversion. I really do. But I know it's not going to do much.
Great hit.
We need Potty 2 to either critical hit or be faster in the next turn.
Perfectly. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Good. Something happened. If two things will guarantee our victory. If Porygon 2 is able to lower Steelix's special defense with Psychic, that's the first part. Second part would be that if Tentacruel basically can attack, and not just attack but land the attack. We need to make sure that the lands. Okay. Better to get a critical hit now than later on when it's. Yeah, when it's not a badder state. Badder state? Right, Tentacruel, don't be cruel, just go for the final hit. Come on, go, go, go. Yes! This is actually the third attempt trying to do this battle again, and the third attempt of me trying to talk over this video since starting again, so I am very glad that worked out. Please book us for our performance. How old did you say you were? My age in the game is different from my age IRL. All I'm saying is, I've been playing Pokemon for nearly 25 years. Time to test my research results. Sorry, but you'll be my test subject. Again. This is an interesting team. He has, for the most part, special attackers. Ampharos would do brilliant against Kabutops. Against Espeon and Houndoom, might struggle with Alakazam and Gengar, and Jolteon's a no-go, but two of them, three of them even, so well, four really, are weak to Steelix, but two of them can and most likely will fight back. So I'm bringing Ampharos and Porygon too, definitely they two. But I will have to bring Steelix. Actually, before I do any of that, no, I want to check. No! Ah, there we go. Mystic Water. Quick Claw, there we go, no wonder it's going fast. Mint Berry, Sharp Beak as we already seen. Magnet, oh, no wonder those moves are strong. And Bitter Berry. Okay. I wanted to see what I was dealing with.
Despite their numerous battles, the remaining Pokemon still look ready for more.
How about Hippotops 1-hit KO? Jolteon no hit KO. But I will set up.
Lightning Sand Attack. Accuracy is down.
I will set up.
A Cotton Spore Flurry.
So even if we lose Ampharos, or at least have to swap, Steelix not only can switch in safely, but regardless with whatever Pokemon he's got, will deal damage. No flying types, no levitate for that Gengar, but Jolteon might still be faster. I did that on a whim to see if it would work, really. Let's dig and see what we come out with. Okay, so it looks like it's all for naught. It's still faster.
The target is weakened
And
further.
though stab,
It dug its way
I
underground.
can only imagine how much damage this will do. Oh my god,
It's a fierce
that
battle.
animation. It's crazy for Steelix. So big.
What'll it do? No, the move failed.
Come on, land the hit.
There's the attack. Bam! That's
Yay!
The white hot battle continues.
Well, let's give it another try, shall we? You are adamant about lowering our speed. Our accuracy. I was thinking of Cotton Spore, which was useless in this case, but it's fine, it's fine. Steelix doesn't need speed. What Steelix needs
They're both
is
hanging
a
tough.
plan. And I personally think Steelix has the plan.
What's
The
that?
master plan.
The move didn't
Please
quite
have.
work. There's Dig. A power
Perfect!
blow.
Excellent!
Down it goes.
What is this phenomenon?
What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Houndoom.
And that's the sign that I have to swap.
A hot battle is
I brought
unfolding.
P2. We'll bring Amphy.
The trainer switching Pokemon.
P2 is quicker than saying Porygon 2 every time. And I know I sometimes say Pory 2,
Pokeball.
but Pory is more what I call Porygon.
How's that? Yes, it's a hit.
What would I call Porygon Z? Easy peasy?
How will this
I
newly
don't think
switched
so.
out Pokemon fare?
Porygon Z would have a more definitive name.
What's next? That inflicted some damage.
I remember one time, back in Pokemon X and Y, I did
Not good.
a Wonder Trade. And for some reason, I ended up getting a Porygon Z from the trades. But the nickname it was given was Z Fighter.
Ooh, flamethrower. That's
And
it. Oh,
as soon as I saw that name, I just thought to myself, someone's got character. Someone knows peak nicknames when they see it. I was definitely happy. I just picked the wrong Pokemon.
has been chosen. Oh, it's Porygon 2.
Do you know what? This isn't a
The
disadvantage.
white-hot battle continues.
Now,
Ah, it raised its evasiveness.
hear me out.
Look at that swagger. Whoop,
Okay, it never worked
that
anyways.
missed.
I was gonna
It's a fierce battle.
try to confuse it. That means Hyper Beam would be guaranteed to knock it out, considering
A furious attack.
Houndoom's not a physical attacker. It's not physical, so... And even if it was,
Hyper Beam.
neither of its stabs
It's a hit.
well, they never complement Houndoom's stats. Now, if it weren't for that
They're
burn,
both hanging tough.
Porygon 2 could have knocked out Houndoom.
There it goes. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Now, this part
It
comes down
can't
to
move.
luck.
Both combatants
I cannot
appear to be
use
exhausted.
Endure. That would be useless. And luck was not on our side because we never got the quick claw. That's fine.
Down it goes.
Okay. We can still salvage.
One
We
Pokemon
have a type
remains.
disadvantage, but we also have a type advantage.
Pokemon is back for another go.
Think of it as that.
This is the last Pokemon. One Pokemon is
Do
still
not,
capable
under
of
any
going
circumstances,
up,
use
but the other
Crunch.
one looks tired. A powerful blow.
Ah.
That settles
Welcome to the
this
channel. For those who are new to the channel, my name is Nate Cinderace, and I'm the one who loses each battle at least once. Although, if you've watched up to this point, you know that by now. Spion. Huh. My hypothesis was correct. Well, I shall return. This is a tough battle. I know I can win! We have a formula. All we need to do is show our working, if you will. It's just a matter of when.
The remaining Pokemon still look ready for more.
Because it's too dangerous to bring Tentacruel or Rapidash. Scyther won't. Scyther's frail, unfortunately. Scyther's a bit too frail.
Accuracy is down. A cut and four flurry.
Yeah.
Oh, its speed is down. A hot battle is unfolding.
So you're now slower than Ampharos. That's good. But
The target is weakened
are you
further.
going to be slower than Steelix if I keep this up?
There's the attack.
Even if you are, you're still going to get off a sand attack.
What's next? The move didn't quite work.
I know, it was just to waste another sand attack.
The target is weakened further. The white-hot battle continues. This Pokemon
Well guys, the Challenge Cup Master Ball Round 2 is shaping up to be quite a challenge.
What now? Wow, that's change.
How about now let's get the critical hit.
Pokemon fair.
Yay, we're faster than Jolteon!
It doesn't play
It's not every day you see a Steelix outrun a Jolteon.
What's this? No, the move failed. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. There's the attack. Oh, that's a miss.
That was our best shot.
The Snap Changer succeeded. Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Right, come on. I've not seen any other Pokemon besides Jolteon and Espeon, really. No, there was something else.
There's the attack. The move didn't quite work.
What else do we have? Alakazam, Gengar, Kabutops. I've not seen any of them.
There's the shot.
Jolteon, Espeon, I cannot remember what the last one was.
What's next? Oh, it's effective.
Right, I'm gonna switch. Just to try and...
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
I don't know. I'm at that point now where I'm not sure what I can do.
What'll it do? Yes, it's working. What impact will this
Let's just see how
Pokemon
much
switch
Thunderbolt
have on
does.
the
Perhaps
battle?
we even get a paralysis. I don't
What's
think
this?
so, but it's worth a try.
That
Yeah, not very effective, but it still did damage.
What now? The target is weakened further. One Pokemon is still
And then switch back
capable
to
of going
Steelix.
up, but the other one looks tired.
Problem is,
The
Jolteon
trainer
will
switching
always
Pokemon.
use Sand Attack.
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. How's that? The Snap Changer succeeded.
I have a bit of
How
a
will this
tricky
Pokemon
plan,
switch affect the flow
and that's
of
if
battle?
Jolteon survives.
Crunch! Whoops, that missed.
Yep, they're still together.
There's the attack. The target stats must be in tatters.
The plan can still
There's a
work.
big HP difference between the two combatants. Here
Just
comes
gotta
the
go a
Pokemon
different
switch.
route. So my plan is this.
This Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
If Jolteon survived Crunch, which not only did it survive, but it also went unscathed,
Oh,
and then
it's
Espeon would have
infected.
came out,
How will this
we could have
move
tried to do as
put
much
that
damage as we
Pokemon
could
there?
to Jolteon, to Espeon,
Wow,
and
Thunderbolt.
then see how much.
No, that
Try and
didn't
basically
connect.
support by finishing Espeon off, hopefully with Ampharos, and then
Target is weakened further.
see who's last, obviously.
One Pokemon is still
But I
capable of
can't
going
have
up,
2
but
or
the
more
other one
stat
looks
drops,
tired. This Pokemon is
because it's just
switching
going to
up.
jeopardize everything, especially if Jolteon Espeon uses
Pokemon appears
Double Team.
with a cry.
So if Jolteon were to survive,
What's
we
this?
switch to Ampharos, who would probably get hit with 1 Sand Attack. Thunderbolt should be enough to knock it out,
What
and then
impact will this
Espeon
Pokemon switch have on the
takes
battle?
damage, heavy damage, from Thunderbolt.
What now? That did little damage.
You
It
survived?
managed to hang in there. How's that? That didn't accomplish much. There's a big HP
Yes.
between the two combatants.
So hopefully, I thought, no,
Pokemon is
you should still be
returning
able to
its
use Sand
Pokeball.
Attack.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. The opponent is weak. What an opportunity!
No, you're just gonna fight us.
There's the attack. The hit glanced right off. How will this
Right.
Pokemon switch affect
It's just
the
a matter of
flow
use
battle?
Thunderbolt.
What's next?
We are basically going to rake the skies with Thunderbolts all around. The first battle is finally done. Now for the Espeon.
Oh, it's Espeon!
It's my Espeon.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2. This battle's outcome is still far from certain.
Steelix,
They
go with
prepare
Steelix.
for battle. Here comes the Pokemon switch. This Pokemon is back for another
I
go.
just realised we still had Steelix. I thought we lost Steelix.
What'll it do? Not very effective.
Yeah,
How will
I
this
just realised
move
Steelix
put
would
that
tank the hit.
Pokemon fair? What's this? That didn't do
Right,
much.
come on. 1 crunch should surely be more than enough.
What now? It withstood that easily. Oh, but
Yes!
the defense is down. The white hot battle continues.
That's gonna help.
A psychic blast. Yes, it's a
That is
hit.
gonna help
With
big
that
time.
straight blast.
So
Pokemon.
now that we
Pokemon
have
emerges from its Pokeball.
Steelix's damaging stat drop in effect,
Both battlers still look
things should
fresh and
hopefully
ready for more.
play out a bit better.
Vicious attack. Hit. That was
Come on,
good.
yes! Come on, please. You've got to knock it out.
It managed to
What?
hang in there. The heated action
You
continues.
survived?
A furious
Oh
attack.
no.
Great hit.
Wait, it's not like it's over. We still have Quick Claw.
Just one Pokemon
Quick Claw party
remains.
to P2.
Oh, it's Porygon 2.
Jeez,
This
this is
the last
stressful.
Pokemon. One Pokemon is still capable of going on, but the other one looks tired. There it goes. That's it.
P2 survived, good. But what's next?
There's the attack.
If it's Gengar, I can only imagine the devastation it's going to cause. Alakazam be even worse.
Each team has only
Oh,
one
this is not a
Pokemon
good
left for
situation.
battle. Oh, it's Gengar.
Yeah.
It's down to the last Pokemon
He
now.
dare not use conversion.
It's just one-on-one now.
Double team? Huh. Maybe.
It increased its evasiveness. A sharp attack. Drill no weakness.
One more hit like that and we've won.
A hot battle is
Come on, P2.
unfolding.
One more hit.
It's still padding its stats. Will this do it?
Yes! Yes!
There are no more remaining
Porygon
Pokemon.
2! Give the guy a dubious disc.
There goes the battle.
Nice one! Wow, I sneak out of the lab for this. The Chief's going to chew me out again. We beat the scientists with a science-made Pokemon, or man-made Pokemon, but still, same idea. Okay, on to the finals. On my travels, I often practice against sailors. Yes, I know. You have an Ampharos, too. You have such a solid team! Such a solid team! I want to say my team will be solid. I'm bringing Amphy, I'm bringing P2, and I'm bringing
Trainer will claim the champion's throne.
Razor Wing. We'll call you Razor Wing. Oh.
Both get ready to go. Oh,
We've
and
got some
another
new theme
Pokemon
going.
switch.
It's actually very
Oh, it's
epic.
Porygon 2.
Sure, this team's in. It ought to have been in the original. In round one's Challenge Cup final.
How will this Pokemon
Honestly,
switch affect
cannot
the
remember.
flow of battle? A
P2
furious
can take
attack.
one more hit,
Great hit.
but let's see how much he does.
What'll it do?
Whoa, it struck the weak spot, but it didn't do that much.
It's a fierce battle. They go into battle mode.
No Quick Claw? It's not fair.
Wonderful. That's it. Yes, it's
Aww.
going down. The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
Yeah, we'll bring our own Amphy.
Oh, it's Ampharos.
Yeah, his Ampharos
The
is
heated action
10,
continues.
10 HP higher than ours. But if you look at the detail here, the names are reversed. Not reversed as in spelt backwards, but just look at the way the lowercase and capital letters are. See? I won't go in major. I won't go into major detail about nicknames, but all I'm saying is just look carefully at how they're spelled. I thought you used light screen. I need to pay more attention. That one hit. Oh no.
It can't move. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
Yeah.
What's this? That did little damage.
Oh, Amphy.
They're both hanging tough.
Ampharos is a dangerous Pokemon.
What
We've
was
seen
this?
throughout this entire episode how much of a beast Ampharos is. So it should come to no surprise that I was about to be swept by one.
Oh, knockout.
Best case scenario would be Lapras and Executor.
Oh, it's Executor.
Will this one do?
Reflect appears to have worn
Oh, it
off.
was Reflect, yeah.
One Pokemon is still capable of going up, but the other one looks tired.
I've got to use Scyther. I can't not use it.
Trainer switching
I can't
Pokemon.
afford to lose Ampharos.
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball.
Confusion?
The hit lands right off.
Right.
How will this Pokemon switch affect the flow
Can't
of
use
battle?
Attract. It's normally a good move, but never use Scyther in a battle that would benefit. Oh! That did over half. Albeit slightly over, but it still did over half. Nevertheless.
The white-hot battle continues.
Come on, Razor Blade.
Bullseye.
Yes!
Down it
Razor.
goes.
No, not Razor Blade. Razor Wing. Razor Wing.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Houndoom. This
Houndoom.
is the last Pokemon.
I'm done.
A fierce battle. Combatants face each other. It used its attraction. Hey, it became attracted to the opponent.
Huh?
It appears to be attracted to the other Pokemon.
Okay.
There's the attack. That's it.
I'm actually worried. I'm very worried.
This Pokemon is very
Oh.
much attracted by the opponent.
Actually
Hanging tough.
worried.
What's this? Great hit. It appears to be attracted to the
Oh
other
my God.
Pokemon. Sparks of
Oh my God.
both
No way.
competitors.
No effing way.
Could this be it? Wham! There are no more remaining Pokemon.
Oh
Congratulations! The champion
God!
has been decided!
Razor Wing! Razor Wing! I feel fortunate to have met someone like you. Traveling is good for me. Okay. Now we'll go over the facts of that battle in a moment. You did pretty well. You were phenomenal, P2. You had your moments, Iron Jaw. You tried. You did pretty well. Amphy? Well, actually, the Raptors didn't do too much, but Amphy was fantastic. And Razor Wing. Unevolved means nothing in a competition like this. Number of tries 1. Don't. No. Save stating at the start. to make sure that we had the same team from start to finish doesn't mean we cleared it on the first go. Right, before I end the episode, I need to think. That battle. Right, P2. P2 tried against Ampharos. Fine, it was outclassed. Ampharos, or Amphy, did put up a good fight, eventually won, despite the confusion, eventually won, and then switching to Razor Wing was just the best decision we could have done. That was the difference between winning and losing. If we had lost Scyther or Razor Wing at the start, there is no way that we would have carried that win. How ironic. The first and final battles are the only ones we beat in our first go, I think. But 4 lovely cups. Next time, I believe it's the Little Cup that I did after the Challenge Cup. Yeah, it should be the next one anyways. But yeah, I'm going to end the episode off right here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And also check out my Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as the channel, it's Cinderace. Link to that's on the channel itself. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.